Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Everton have been in fine form in front of goal. They've not failed to score in any of their last 5 games. Lukaku hoists it high. Gets into a dangerous position. Digne. And here's Rooney. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Beautifully executed, and it's played forward, and it's Rooney, and here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Same again, same outcome.
Everton really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Clark. Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's a decent ball. He's got away. Lukaku! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Played it short. And the cutback. Rooney with a shot! It's Rooney!
Everton have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Cuts it out. Jagielka drives it forward. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Everton seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was...
He's gone for it! Oh, that's nice. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Real chance! They've scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Everton take the early advantage. Looking to hit the front line. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. And here's Rooney. Rooney. Rooney! And that wasn't far away.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to thread it through. Knocks it away. Defenders on the back foot. Everton have the league's best defensive record. Lovely bit of skill. Arteta. And it's Rooney. Shoots!
Rooney quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Arteta. Digne. Gets wrestled off the ball. Puts it into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Arteta. And here's Lukaku. Over to the left, played back in, he's got... It's Lukaku! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played in with accuracy. Hoists it forward. Digne. Jagielka. Hoists it forward. Looking for space out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And he just whacks it away. Got a throw in. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's been levered clear. Played out to the right. Looking to break out here. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Rooney. And here's Lukaku. Rooney. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And they win it back again. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Out to the left it goes. That is terrific skill. And the defence can get it clear. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward.
Everton really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Plays it out to the wing. Played into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. And here's Rooney. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Digne. Digne goes looking. Has a pop! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Up towards the front line. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to locate someone up front. Looks to bypass the midfield. Battles to win it back. And here's Lukaku. Up for the header! Oh, not the best of headers. To get it forward quickly. Arteta. Clark. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has he found his man? But Jelka does well there, alert. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Everton just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Hoists it forward. Tries to get it clear. And has put a stop to that. Tries to get it forward quickly. And a shot! A waste.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Finds himself eased off the ball. Lukaku! No mistake! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
But Jelka gets into the right position to intercept. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Ball is over the line. Defending of the desperate variety. Another throw-in. Digne. Arteta. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Aimed into great leap! No, he can't turn it in.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. It's Rooney! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Everton just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Hoists it forward. Aguilka can get it clear. Gets it back. Gets it back. And now they can launch a counter. And it's played forward. Arteta. And here's Rooney. It's being played forward. Forward it goes. And here's Lukaku. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Lukaku! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Knocks it away. Play for a throw. Steered forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. The second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rooney. Here it is now, surely!
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Digne drives it forward. And here's Rooney. A real chance to break. Hoists it forward. Has a hit! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Digne. Arteta. It's gone out for a throw-in. To get it forward quickly, very well to intervene. And it's Rooney, over to the left. Rooney. He's making good use of his strength there. It's Rooney! Lukaku. And here's Rooney. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Was travelling. Forward it goes. And here's Rooney. Lukaku hits one! It's there! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's become a case of men against boys. That's been drilled forward. Jagielka does well there, alert. Arteta. Jagielka drives it forward, and it's Lukaku. Clark. Drives it towards the front. Jagielka.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Lukaku, now it's Lukaku. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Jagielka tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the right. Beautifully done. Plays it out to the flank. That looks a good ball. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Keeps everyone guessing. It's a great ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now a chance to break. Lukaku just brushed off the ball there. Goes long. Oh, that's clever. And that's been levered clear. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Arteta. Digne. Arteta. Hoists it forward. Gets it back. Plays it long. And it's hoisted clear. He just whacks it away. There are a few waiting for it. Cut out in the nick of time. That's been drilled forward. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Rooney. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Whipped in. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. That's not going far. Out to the left it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Lukaku. Chance to break. Rooney. And it's played forward. tries to get it clear.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Jagielka. Jagielka goes looking. And that's a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Forward it goes. Defence has got rid of that. Knocks it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the shot! Gets it upfield. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Lukaku. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. To locate someone up front. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Up towards the front line. Oh, good interception. And back to base. Looks to bypass the midfield. Battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goes direct to the front line. Throwing. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Arteta. Lead towards the front men. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jagielka. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Arteta. Digne. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Almost nothing left on the clock here. The things getting still worse for the club amid this crisis of confidence.
Pontevedra can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Ball's out on the left now. Rooney with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Forward it goes. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Floats one over. Digne. Now it's Lukaku. And here's Rooney! Just 5 minutes left. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Arteta. Jagielka. Jagielka with a searching ball. And it's played forward. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Rooney. Danger averted for now. Everton get it back again. Arteta. Digne. A nice touch. Arteta. Rooney tries to head towards goal. Hoists it forward. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Lukaku. And this is going for goal. Sticks it away. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How many more does he want? And there goes the final whistle. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.